take an Uber, take a bike. Somersault here. I don't know what I tell you, but I am not gonna put up with people showing up late like this. I'm ready to forfeit your bond. Do you realize that? Your name? I'll tell you what, we're gonna do this when I feel like doing. Reschedule this, Heather. If she really showed up an hour and a half, 2.5 hours late today, did you? That's what I was told. Is that true or false?
I'm not sure. I think it was like, yes, sir.
Reschedule it, Heather. You get to come back. If you're not here on time, I'm gonna forfeit your bond, okay? What is this stuff? I've been waiting in the back here for 45 minutes, waiting for cases to come out. Show up when you want. We're not a restaurant here. People against, which other one do you have?
That's the only one I have.
That's all.
Yeah.
Essa Ali Shahira. Is this Mr. Crawford's 267-843-025 A, B, and C?
Shahira, right?
Come on, guys.
Shahira, who's owns you on that. So, well, it's me for the record, like.
Peace, Charger.
How you doing?
Good, sir.
I don't want to hurry you.
You're good, sir.
He's gonna plead the,
You're good.
huh?
You said you're good, John.
Good. Why? I don't want to inconvenience anybody over here. I'm just telling you. Come in here and every day I just say to myself, make sure you don't inconvenience anybody. They should get to do this at their pace. They want to do it on a boat, we'll do it on a boat, right? I don't get it. All right, so he's going to plead to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. He's going to plead to impeding traffic. That's going to be on the speed, right?
Correct, John.
And then I'm going to dismiss the speeding. I'm going to dismiss the suspend, and I'm going to dismiss the no proof of insurance, right?
Correct, John.
Is that what you want to do, sir?
Yes, sir.
If you plead to impeding, that's 0 points.
Plead guilty.
I didn't ask you to plead guilty yet. If you plead to allowing an unlicensed person to drive, that's punishable by up to 500 fines, 90 days jail costs for all those. Do you understand that?
Oh, yes, sir.
Did you sign, read, and understand an advice or rights form here today?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights. There will be no hearing or trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
The charge, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Were you in control of a 2019 Lincoln that was being operated on Hall near Grix in Woodhaven, May the 13th at 26 at 4:20 p.m.?
Yes,
Did you allow somebody to drive that was unlicensed, and was that you?
yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
Still suspended though, huh? Please accept it. Please accept it to impeding. The suspend, no proof of insurance are both dismissed, as well as the speeding. Ready for sentence, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything?
Just one of the questions. He has to be driving without a license. He was aware that there was an outstanding issue out of Taylor in the first hearing, but since he's been to Taylor to pay that off, Your Honor, the court has been kind enough to allow him to be guilty to allowing. He is in a position to go get his license. That's his intention. You won't see him for this type of offense.
Anything, sir?
Sir.
On the allowing unlicensed driver to drive, 100 fines, 125 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 350 or 90 days on the impeding. I'm going to assess fines and costs of 175. You owe 5 1/4. Can you pay all that today?
Your Honor, my client can't pay all that today. He's talking to coach, a young man, he's preparing for school, so his funds are limited. However, he did come prepared to acknowledge this, Your Honor. He's got $100 so he can put down today, and he'd like to start paying, I believe it's, like we're on writing, it's $100 a month starting August the 1st, Your Honor.
On the impeding, you pay 100 now, balanced by August the 3rd. And then on the suspend, or the allowing licensed driver to drive, you're gonna have to pay $125 a month. I'll start that beginning September 3rd. If you ever don't have the money, you call the court, we'll go on Zoom, I'll give you an extension, okay? Best of luck.
Thank you so much, sir. Have one.
Good luck, you too. Powell,
Here.
Renita, Sabrina, Paul, 24W835-913. What are we doing on this one?
You know, Your Honor, Michael Crawford representing Ms. Powell.
Ms. Powell, your name?
Renetta Powell.
she's gonna plead to attempt, to retail fraud under 771.1, right?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Plead guilty here, ma'am. The possible penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs are all those. And do you understand that?
Yeah.
And I'll put you on probation. If you're compliant at the end of the 9 months, I'll be happy to give you, I'll be happy to dismiss your case on motion to prosecute. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Excuse me, Your Honor, I'm not sure. I might have missed this. I want to make it clear. My client's pleading no contest. Did we say?
Why a no contest?
She has absolutely no recollection of what happened today. It's about 2 years. or so.
You don't remember at all?
No, sir.
You go in there and do this a lot?
No, I don't get in trouble with the law.
You don't get in trouble with the law?
No.
All right, so this can be a no contest plea, due to lack of memory, right?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
you stipulate I can use the police report to establish a factual basis?
Still stipulated.
Please mark that. What do you ought to have marked people's one? So you understand the possible penalties?
Yes,
You understand your rights?
yes,
And you understand if you plead guilty or no contest, you'll be giving up all those rights. It has the same effect as a guilty plea. Do you understand that?
yes,
To the charge, to retail fraud, how do you plead?
You plead no contest, then?
yes,
All right, I've had the report marked Peoples one. I'm going to review it, make sure there's a factual basis. Ma'am, are you on probation or parole?
no,
Anybody force you to plead no contest?
no,
Please accept it. I find there's an accurate plea based on my review of the report. I'm going to order a sentence date. I'm not going to order a pre-sentence report. I'll take it under section 771.1. We'll get a sentence date when Mr. Crawford is here again, Heather.
That will be August 5th at 8:30.
At 8:30, okay? So I'm not gonna order a pre-sentence. You come back on that date and I'll send you any questions.
no question.
Good luck. Daniel Ryan Donahue, 26W8411850. And then I got Ms. Purcell and Dawn, right? All right, Mr. Crawford, your appearance.
Michael Crawford, Deputy Defendant, is approaching.
Mr. Donahue, your name.
Daniel Ryan Down.
All right, so this will be a plea to attempted larceny with a larceny to be dismissed, true? Is that what you want to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty here to attempted larceny, the possible penalties are up to 250 fines, 45 days jail, costs are all those. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
Yes, I
If you
did.
plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will be no hearing of trial. Do you understand that?
Yes,
To the charge of attempted larceny, how do you plead?
Your
Were you at the Walmart on June 7th, 26 at 1:56 PM at 23800 Allen Road in the city of Woodhaven, County of Wayne?
Yes,
What did you do?
I sold an iPhone through a Eco ATM.
An iPhone that was not yours? Yes?
Correct.
That you acquired at Walmart?
No, I found it on the side of the street. It's
And you told them electronically that you were the owner of the phone, even though you were not? How much were you paid for that phone?
$30.
Are you on probation or parole?
Yes. Probation.
Were you on probation or parole on June 7?
Yes.
Do you understand by pleading guilty to this charge, this would be deemed a violation of that probation? That probation could be revoked. You could be incarcerated on that charge as a result of this plea and conviction.
Yes, sir.
You still wish to plead guilty?
Yeah.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
Please accept it to that charge, attempted larceny. I'm gonna order a pre-sentence report, dismiss the original charge. You know, I tried to get you in sobriety court 3-4 years ago and you didn't, and I knew this was gonna happen and you're a mess. I'll order a pre-sentence report. We'll do it the same day. We doing it on August the 5th, Heather?
That's correct, Judge.
August 5th at 8:30. 393B. Your name?
Felix Jones made
You have the right to a lawyer. You're charged with driving on a suspended arising out of a May 28th incident, driving on a suspended arising out of an April 29th incident, and you went into default on the civil infraction that was issued on May 28th for no proof of insurance. If you want a lawyer, I will set you up with an attorney. Would you like an attorney to represent you? I'm sorry. All right, you go out in the hallway. We will set you up. Go right outside there, that door, outside the conference room. We'll set you up with a defense attorney, okay? K4 Towing Inc. P4M Towing Inc., 267-843337.
He's on Zoom, Judge.
Sir, in the back?
Yes, sure, but, you guys gotta check in.
Who do I have for K4M Towing? K4M Towing, please log in. Thank you. K4M Towing, please log in. Your name?
Carlo Matti.
Spell your name for me.
Carlo Matti. Karlomatti.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. K-A-R-M-L-O.
Karlo.
Okay?
Last name Matti.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm sorry. So Carlo's your first name, right?
Yes.
Give me 1 second. Spell your last name now.
Last name Matti.
Carlo Matti.
Yes.
Why didn't anybody show up on June 24th?
What's that?
Why did nobody show up on June 24th for the arraignment and pretrial?
Oh, already you take it, my worker with me, not take the sticker in the truck. I have everything, insurance.
Slow down, slow down. You got to speak slower, sir. There's a little bit of a language barrier here. I mean, no disrespect intended, but you got to slow down for me, all right?
Okay.
You guys didn't show up June 24th. You were supposed to be here June 24th. You're the president of the corporation? Are you the president of the corporation? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, sir? Heather,
Hello?
Yes, Judge.
can you hear me, Mr. Matty?
Yes.
All right. You need to hire a lawyer. I cannot let you appear on behalf of the company. It's not my rule. It's clear in the law that a president cannot represent the corporation on a misdemeanor because you're not licensed to practice law. So I'm going to adjourn this, but you need to hire a lawyer. Do you understand me, sir?
Yes.
Don't miss again, or we're going to show cause you, and I'm going to make you come here in person. You got it?
Yes.
You are the president, correct?
Yeah.
Give me a date if you would, Heather, a couple weeks out.
We can do August 5th at 8:45.
So August 5th at 8:45. You need a lawyer by then, okay? The company needs to hire a lawyer by then. August 5th at 8:45. You understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure you bring a lawyer, okay?
I'm already have lawyer with me. I don't know, no coming inside with me.
See, I'm not understanding this, sir. Just slow down. Tell me what you were going to say.
I'm already, I have lawyer with me.
You have a lawyer with you now?
I don't know, no coming, you want give me 1 minute, you call him, you tell him?
You can call him up and have him log in, but he's going to have to enter an appearance, or she's going to have to enter an appearance in the case.
Oh, okay. Okay, give me another appointment.
You want the one on August 5th?
Yes, please.
I'll keep it on August 5th. That's what we
Awesome.
said, right, Heather?
Okay.
Yes, Judge, at 8:45.
Thank you. That's what
Thank
we'll
you very
do.
much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Jeremy Allen Schultz.
Okay, thank you very much.
This is 23W830846. Your name?
Jeremy Allen Schultz.
So did you waived your lawyer to when you were here on June 24th?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
You still want a lawyer?
No, I do not.
I'll be happy to provide you with one at public expense.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Would you like a lawyer?
Oh, thank you.
You're sure?
Awesome.
You read the report?
No, I have not got a copy of it. I know it doesn't look good, Your Honor, but
Well, I gotta get you the report first.
That's right.
You sit down and read that report, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
thank you.
Thank you. Morrow? I'll be right with you, Mr. Camilleri. I didn't even know you were here. I was told nobody was here. What time did you get here? A little late?
We're after talking to my client at 8:45.
That's all right, Judge.
Lateral, he's got a big problem with me anyway, still. I want you to know that. Lateral Tyrone Morrow, 26W843636. Your name?
Sarah Law.
You're charged with driving on a suspended. You have the right to an attorney. Would you like one?
I guess so.
Well, okay, you want a lawyer? You want a lawyer?
Do I need one?
It's up to you. I can't answer that for you. If you want a lawyer, I'll give you one.
Give me a lawyer.
Okay. All right, you go out in the hallway and we will set you up, okay?
Okay.
Give me McCurdy, will you please?
Judge, you don't have a Powell file up there, do you?
Powell?
Powell?
No.
Alright.
Did I call it Powell case? You say,
Huh?
we'll get that McCurdy.
Either Brandon Powell scheduled for 9 o'clock, picked up front, pretty drunk. She checked in for a while, so.
People against, Kenneth Mandel, McCurdy the third, 26W843047A.
Ready, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning, Judge Attorney John Camilleri, on behalf of Kenneth, Randall, McCurdy, sir.
Your name, sir? So I want to make sure I got this straight. Defendant on May 24th was arrested for operating while intoxicated. But guilty to operating while impaired on June the 24th. He also had a arrest date in front of Judge Hessen on April 19 of 26. He was arraigned on that on June 25 of 26. So I just want to make sure I'm understanding this correctly. He goes out, gets one April 19th. I arraign him June 24th. I'm sorry, April 19th, but he goes out, gets another one May 24th. I have the second case.
Correct.
Apparently, the team decided not to accept him in the sobriety court. Judge Hessen had referred him. And then I heard that yesterday she's going to continue his bond conditions.
Correct. However, Judge Hessen adjourned the sentencing, that was yesterday, until August 12th at 8:45. He had an intake for sobriety court yesterday. They're going to approve him, I suspect, because Judge Hessen my client, McCurdy, wants to enter into sobriety court. She believes it's a good thing for him.
Did he
So-
tap the bird when he was taking a SilverLink device?
Pardon me?
When he was blowing into his SilverLink, did he pop the bird to somebody? Did you do that? I'll call in the probation officer if I need to. That's what I was told. If she's wrong, I'll apologize. Did you do that?
Yes,
Nice.
We talked about it.
I never talked about it with you.
No,
I was told about it yesterday. I don't get it. Who do you think you are? Popping the bird to the SilverLink people? Because you went out and picked up 2 drunk drivings at the ripe old age of 18? Who do you think you are? I need to know. I wish I could go through life with that kind of confidence. I really do. I really do. Every time I screw up and I'm called on it, I think they're popping the bird at people. You're 18. If you're running Ford Motor Company, that still doesn't make you able to do that. Do we understand one another?
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, I do.
It wasn't on my case. But you play games with me like that on this one, you are going to have a big problem. Do we understand one another?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's he thinking? I'm serious. What is he thinking? This is not boys will be boys type thing. He goes out and picks up 2 within 5 weeks, and then he's that arrogant? Tell me you're an All-American in something, and you're going to Harvard to play football or basketball or baseball because you're on an academic scholarship, but you're a great lawyer. I mean, a great student. Tell me that. I want to hear that. I want to know that. I want to know that we're at least not wasting our time with somebody who's going to Harvard or Yale. Jeez. Imagine. If I was 98, I wouldn't think of doing such a thing. You're 18, you're cocky. Who's this? You better make them not so cocky. Cockiness gets us in trouble. Arrogance is our biggest enemy. I don't even know if I should sentence him right now. You know why? Because I don't want to sentence him based upon how I feel right now. Don't say anything. Don't say a word. Do not say a word.
So, Judge, I thought you might adjourn the sentencing.
I'm not gonna be a party to him being in sobriety court. I knew you were gonna answer that. That's why I wanted to bring this up, because he's not gonna act like that. He's not gonna act like that. People that are that arrogant have a 0.0236% chance of succeeding in sobriety. It's my experience. Been doing it a long time. I have a good mind to send you to jail today. Then we'll see who's popping who the bird.
Well, I suggest if you're,
I suggest that your client get himself under control before he really agitates judges.
well, that would be a good thing. I have talked in length about with Ken. I think I told him my heart too much. But Judge, here's some of the stuff I write to him. I told him, look, this is the circle of people who companies want to employ. You got to get yourself in the circle. Now, you're not going to get in the circle unless you have a college education. This is the most likely, or you get some qualified skill. To get one of these two takes patience, intelligence, and get rid of the ego. You're not going to get in the circle if you have any of that, so.
And he picked up, let's not forget, he picked up 2 drunk drivings before he even graduated and was not even legally able to consume alcohol. What was the breathalyzer or blood draw in Judge Hessen's case?
0.10.
I cannot believe when he got arrested on the other one, and he went and did the same thing. I just cannot believe that. Go ahead. I'm gonna sentence him today. I'll listen to anything. I'm gonna be fair with him.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna still treat him like he should be treated, but he's gonna be on a really short leash with me. Have you had a chance to review the report with him? And are there any material additions, corrections, or deletions? And by the way, he's on a SoberLink right now, right?
Correct.
I ordered that.
Correct.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Are there
I get it, Your Honor. Judge, we've reviewed the substance abuse screening. It is truthful, it's accurate. Judge, there's no doubt, but for me, 34 years of practicing law, I've done a lot of cases. I remember you saying, John, you're here more than any attorney pre-COVID. So I've never had a case where I've had an 18-year-old or down here close to 18, 2 drunk driving tickets in such a short span. Sure, I've had 30 and 40-year-olds with 2 drunk driving tickets in 6 months. However, so I understand the gravity that's going on here. I know you do. I've talked to my client about it in length. I'm not the kind of guy that shuts his mouth anymore after this many years of practicing law. He passes me on the road, just like he passes everybody in this courtroom, and I don't want him to kill any of my loved ones either. So I don't need the money that bad to tell a client what they want to hear. I tell them what I think I should tell them. Your Honor, however, I don't know if Kenny's the kind of guy that is ego, immature, all wrapped in one, and he doesn't drink a fifth a day, or if he's drinking a fifth a day, depending on what type of problem he has with alcohol. You can have a problem with alcohol being immature. You don't have to be, let's say, attached and addicted to it to have an alcohol problem. You could be discounting the risks and not be, let's say, psychologically addicted. You still got an alcohol problem. He's very young. He lost his dad when he was 14. He doesn't, his mom is trying. He works with his mother, and he has been for months. He works Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. He is in an intensive guidance outpatient program at the guidance center. He goes 3 times a week, 4 to 7. He's been on the sober link since June 24, all negative. He is going to AA 3 times a week.
Have you seen proof of that today?
Not today.
Show your lawyer your proof you've been going to AA.
He not today. I haven't seen.
I want you to show it to your lawyer right now.
So, and he'll show it to us, Your Honor. So he's doing all the necessary steps to learn about alcohol. However, I agree with you. 2, in a very short period of time, I'm much more of a guy, proof is in the pudding. And when you get 2, that's very concerning. However, he has shown the discipline to abstain from alcohol and take the necessary steps to get cognitively realigned in his head about the risks of alcohol and the use and the abuse. At that point, Your Honor, he took a tongue lashing from Judge Hessen yesterday. We had our,
Good.
he had her sentencing. She adjourned it to the 12th. He will be on sobriety report. From what I can see, well, I asked Judge Hessen if I could inform you, is Judge Hessen inclined to put him on sobriety court? She said yes. Tell Judge McNally, you can state that to Judge McNally. She is inclined to put him on sobriety court. After all, he is going to be doing pretty much the same, if not more, if he wasn't on sobriety court. But Ken, my client.
I thought they were gonna put him through another bond phase.
Pardon me, Your Honor?
I thought they were gonna put him through another bond phase for the next 4 weeks. Is that not true?
No, bond phase just until the next sentencing hearing. So we have, 3 or 4 weeks until August 12th. So bond conditions were continued. He has to continue with sober link. He has to continue going to the guidance center. He has to continue, of course, abstaining from alcohol, et cetera, et cetera.
Go get your AA verification.
Your Honor, continuing, again, yes, he's very mature. The instance you mentioned, I saw in the previous pre-sentence evaluation, if I may approach her.
I don't need you to approach. Has he gone 3 times since I ordered him to back on June 24th? There should be about 12 or 11 of them.
There are 6.6, 6.7.
Okay, I believe you. You don't have to
Yeah.
read them.
He's got them.
Go ahead.
So I brought it up myself. I said, he gave the finger to camera. I've never seen that in 34 years of practicing law. Kenny knew what I told him. complete immaturity, baffling to me that you think that. I don't know what to think about that, actually, Your Honor, especially in court. I don't think I would tell you what I think about it. So it baffled me. I don't know the psychology behind giving the camera the finger. But it's surely an indication to me that Ken is really immature. And I did tell him,
At a
do
minimum,
that in boot camp, see what happens.
all you gotta do is go out and get one more of these between now and 2100 and you're gonna be a felon. Do you understand that? You got 75 years. You have to make sure you don't get another one or you're gonna be charged with a felony.
Talked to him about that, Your Honor. I talked to him about the peer pressure. I talked to him about, look, peer pressure doesn't go away, even at my age, in my fifties. The peer pressure is there.
Were you in front of somebody when you popped the bird?
What,
Were you in front of somebody when you popped the bird? You just did that for what reason? I wanna know. I'm not done talking about that.
it's when I just woke up.
Just woke up. Oh gosh, I didn't wanna keep you up. We didn't wanna keep you up. What time was it?
Sure, I forgot what time I do that one.
I went in length with Ken about these cases, Judge. Again, there's a long future for Ken. He's only 18, and there are gonna be hurdles. And I hope with the realignment and the education that he never forgets this moment. And the moment in Judge Besson's courtroom. Life is not but a bundle of memories. And memories make a difference. And to me, I'm a big believer in remembering and then taking a left instead of a right when the moments come in life that you have to make good decisions and you remember where you're at today. I'm a big believer in that. And I do have faith in Ken. But it's gonna be a long period. But he's doing everything he's supposed to do. Proof will be in the pudding. I hope the court gives him a chance. Avoid jail. I do believe with the restrictions that he is gonna be put on, he's gonna be in a form of lockdown. I mean, he has to continue working in the board. He's been there for months. He's gonna have to continue the guidance center 3 to 7, 3 times a week. And he's gonna have to continue doing things you're gonna require him. Hopefully court program, community service, more education. His life for the next 2 years, he has to surrender to the notion that it's given to something greater than himself, and that's called sobriety and realignment. I mean, his body is not gonna wanna do all these things, but he's gonna have to learn, the mind is gonna have to learn that it's for his betterment. So avoid the friends, you're done with that. He's gotta surrender.
Remind me, who were you with at the time you picked up this drunk driving?
One of my friends.
They were all 17, 18, and I was wondering what the heck were the parents doing, because the parents were home. And I brought that up with Ken, and I wondered why the police didn't, there was a reason why.
Wait a minute, you guys were drinking at somebody else's house?
That's right.
Nice. Well,
So I realized why the parents weren't somehow involved, not his parents, but the parents who were providing,
okay.
and I figured it out.
Somebody was providing you alcohol, an adult?
Yes, Your Honor.
Nice, nice. Really, really good.
I figured out why they were not involved, and somehow with the PD, because Ken was driving.
really good. I'm just so glad that somebody would think that one through and say, we're gonna provide our 17 and 18-year-old kids alcohol and let them go out and drive and just hope they don't kill somebody or themselves.
But that's,
Smart. I mean, that's a good gambler.
but that's no
They're
excuse.
betting $100 that, I don't know.
But that's no excuse, Judge. He's an adult.
No, I get it. I'm
I
not
know.
making excuses for them. And I'm not making excuses for him. I just question the intelligence of let's not say intelligence. Let's say common sense of some people. What kind of common sense would cause you to think that that's okay? They're not able to drink. You're giving them alcohol. Somehow they manage to leave driving a car. I'm never amazed. Just not amazed. Go ahead. Anything else anybody wants to say?
I just want to say I'm sorry, Judge. I've stopped hanging around the same friends. I do want to change for the better. I do. Have a great
Turn around and look at your mom. Your mom was looking straight ahead. I watched her. You don't want to disappoint your mother.
I will change for the better.
You do not want to disappoint your mom. You'll regret that. If you don't regret that and you disappoint her, well, then there's something even bigger wrong with you. 2 years probation. You cannot leave, and I'm going to treat this. I'm running a tight line here in this sense. If you get into sobriety court, Judge Hessen's willing to accept you. I'm going to take into account the fact that this is first in time in terms of sentencing. If she accepts you, you're not probably going to go to jail there, but I will tell you, if you do not comply with my probation here, the probation order that I'm extending it, in which case she's probably not going to accept you anyway. But even if she does accept you, if you don't comply with probation after that, you are on such a thin leash. You have no idea. 2 years probation, you cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance of any unit of government. If you change your address, your place of employment or home telephone number, you must notify probation. You have to report as directed. No alcohol, no marijuana, no illegal drugs. You're not to purchase, possess, or consume any one of those. You're to submit to chemical testing, PBTs and ETGs as follows. Weekly for 4 months. I don't know how you're going to pay for that. I don't want your mom paying for that, but you're going to have to pay for that. Now, if you get into sobriety court, that will run concurrent and the grant will take over. But that's between you and Judge S. Weekly for 4 months and then bi-weekly for 8 months if you're clean, and then monthly. You're to attend AANA 3 times a week until you're in an intensive outpatient treatment program with aftercare. I heard what your lawyer said. He told me you're in intensive outpatient at the guidance center, I think you said, right?
Correct.
And that's fine if you're already in and you're in a program that's qualifies as intensive outpatient treatment. You're not going to have to go to AANA any longer until and at the end of treatment, in which case it would be considered aftercare. Attend the victim's impact panel. You're to be on a SoberLink device until October the 22 of 26. You're to serve 8 days jail credit, 1 serve 7. I'll let you serve those on the court work program. The court work program, there is a $35 a day charge for that, for a total of $245. You're gonna pay fines $300, cost $250, cost $225, 75 victims' rights fee, $50 justice assessment, $650. Probation fees are $480 for 1,030, cost of recovery is $150 for 1,180. Screening fee, did I already count that? Let me double check. 650, 950, 1,030, 1,180. Screening fee is 60 for 1,240 plus your court work program fees. Your total is $1,485. Would you double check that math, Heather? If you violate your
Yeah, I did get something different. I got 1585. You said cost was 225, correct? And
I
fine
think
was
you're right.
300.
I think you're right, 1585. If you violate, your probation could be revoked, you could be incarcerated for 93 days, you have 21 days to appeal, 14 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer. You may be eligible for early discharge in 12 months per statute. You get everything done, you stay out of trouble. In this case, you'd be released. Do we fully understand one another? You gotta grow up. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And I expect full compliance. If I don't have it, well, it's not gonna be pretty for you, okay? I'm gonna let him pay. I understand he's a kid. He doesn't have the money. How are we gonna do this? How much can he afford to pay per week or bi-weekly?
Well, he's working, making about 350 to 400. He could pay 150 a month, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could,
Yeah, I can do that.
thank you, Joe.
150 per month beginning August the 8th. How's that? Is that okay? If you don't have the money and you need more time, it's not a problem. Call the court. We'll go on Zoom. I wish you well. I hope you're learning from this. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you,
Judge.
Judge.
Sure. Yeah.
I do have the attorney. He ended up zooming in on that K4M towing.
Where's that file at? Do you have that, John? I think you might have taken it down. And then the
He had it already, he called it.
Oh, it's all.
Came in,
P&M.
came for.
Yeah, I'll call that. Did he send an appearance in?
I do not have an appearance yet.
Can't tell him he's got to send an appearance in. Tell him he's
Okay.
got to send an appearance in. Jeremy Allen Schultz. 23W830-846. Name?
Jeremy Allen Schultz.
All right, so you've now read the pre-sentence report, correct?
Yes, I have.
And before we go on, I still need to tell you again, you have the right to a lawyer. I know we covered this, but now you've read the report. If you'd like an attorney to represent you, well, I will appoint you one at public expense.
No, Your Honor.
You waive your right to a lawyer?
Yes, I do.
Anything you would like to say? And by the way, I do need to add, is anybody here from Lowe's Loss Prevention, either in court or on Zoom? Anybody here?
Not on Zoom, Judge.
All right, so, she allowed you to plead to attempt retail fraud.
Yes.
You can't read this. It says older case defendant since changed his something. Seeing no objection, suspended sentence, fines, costs. Has something jail sentences. Can you tell me what he's?
Oh, yes, Your Honor. When I served 2 years and I signed multiple writs to the court, and every time they were denied.
From me?
My mother.
From
called-
me?
Yeah. Well, I sent them to the 33rd District Court.
Well, let me see here.
That was probably what the prosecutor was trying to put down there.
I don't see where I got any. I mean, I don't. But did I send you a letter back saying I'm?
No, my mother called up here multiple times from, we bouncing from county to county jail. And, the same response was, just have him turn himself in when he gets released.
Well, I don't think I ever got a plea by mail. I always respond to those. I don't mind telling you. And I don't see any plea by mail receipt in the file here. I'm not saying you didn't send it. Well, I am saying it.
You know, because I was dealing with this with other cities right now too. The only one that ever responded was something. So,
I just don't think you sent us one for whatever that's worth. I'm not trying to quarrel with you. I just,
oh, yeah. I turned to the,
when's the last time when were you in custody?
I was released in July 2025. I've been out for,
And then you went and got another one, right?
no, I haven't been in trouble since 2025.
I know, you were released in July of 25, is that what you told me?
Yes, yes, I've been incarcerated from 2023, August 2023 to July 2025.
Picked up another one out of camp.
No, that was just me taking care of one. And also I'm taking care of on the Southgate right here.
Jeez.
Yeah. Your Honor, I've came a long way in the last year. You know, I got a job working for DTE. I'm actually about to be off probation this week. I finally got my hours worked. I'm, you know, I've been sober for 35 months.
How old are you?
36.
You better.
Trust me, Your Honor, I get that every day from my mother.
Where's your mother?
Right there.
So I see what happened now. I mean, this was just so bad, but all these offenses preceded the 2 years you spent, correct? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes,
And that's the way it looks on here.
yes.
What do you do with DTE?
I'm a maintenance mechanic. I also write a pay stub just for verification. You know, worked real hard to get there. So,
I mean, I came out here thinking they should have never given you attempted retail fraud. They should have charged you with a felony. I don't understand this. I'm not sure I understand why they do this, but I'm not gonna quarrel with it. That's their call. It's not mine. You should have been charged with felonies here. You should have been going to jail for years on something like this.
this service, Your Honor.
I know, you deserve to serve the
Yeah, I
years.
did.
You gotta really push judges in the Wayne County Circuit Court or any court to give you 2 years on a retail fraud unless your record's just somewhere between horrific and abysmal.
Right,
300 fines, 100 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 5 days court work program, $175 charged for that, $700 or 45 days. You have to serve 5 days on the court work program. I can't believe I'm not sending you to jail, but I guess when I look at these, everything did precede this before you spent the 2 years. Had you sent me a plea by mail and said, hey, I just got sentenced to 2 years, I would have granted that, but I didn't get it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Can you pay all this today?
what's the
700,
altogether?
correct.
What about my $300?
You know, the bond will apply, so you would have,
$400?
correct.
Yeah, I can pay that today.
All right, and then you'll meet with probation to set the court work program.
Do they do it on the weekends?
They do it on Wednesdays and Saturdays,
Okay, perfect.
but Wednesdays infrequent. Good luck.
Thank you.
You'll meet with probation.
All right.
Judge, I received that appearance now for K4M towing.
And sorry to interrupt, but could you put me in a breakout room with Williams Bay?
I thought I did. I'm sorry, Miss Patillo.
Okay, thanks.
Who's the call that stuff?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Like a. You.
Might try. I get her. Yeah.
I just want to check.
Yeah, just, I mean, because I know she's not gonna be available.
Okay.
She's got those set every week. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they'd tell us these
I
things,
can
though.
just try that tonight.
All right. Where's your lawyer at, sir?
Yes, my lawyer is here with me.
He's
Hello,
right.
Judge.
He-
All
there-
right, hang on. Mr. Batty, did you file an appearance?
I did, Judge. I just resent it to the clerk's email that it was provided to.
I received it, Judge.
Well, listen, then let's just do this. I'm gonna have this file. We're gonna put him in a breakout room with the Woodhaven prosecutor, okay?
Thank you,
This is a
Judge.
Wood-
Okay.
This is a Woodhaven case, but is this your brother? Are you related to Mr. Batty here, Attorney Danny Batty?
No, sir.
No, it's the same. I'm sorry, it's BATTI, not MATTI. I'm sorry. My apologies. Okay, so I'll send this over to the Woodhaven prosecutor and we'll put you in a room with him and we'll see what you guys can work out, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Have a
It'll be
good
just
one.
a moment.
Thanks.
He's got a couple people in there, so it'll be just a moment.
No problem.
You don't, if Sadie, looks like that trial's gonna be in June. I'll tell you what happened. Bain. Derek Earl Bain,
The mother's here with some information.
26B150800, 26B150774. Come on up here. Where is Derek Earl Bain? Your name, ma'am?
Linda B.
What, where is he?
He's in Pontiac General Hospital psychiatric unit.
Okay.
I went to go pick him up.
Did he post his bond? He did, didn't he?
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
He was transferred from Wake County Jail.
Okay. Heather, we're just gonna, I appreciate you coming in here, okay? I'm gonna reschedule this. Why don't you give me a date about 3 weeks out, Heather?
Okay, we have Woodhaven again on, well, this is a Brownstown, I'm sorry, so we could do 3 weeks. Let me look at our calendar here.
Your time. And then I'll
Uh,
tell you the date and you can make sure you get them here. Is that fair?
Yes, hopefully he'll be discharged.
I understand. Well, if not, come back and tell me. Will you do that for me, please?
Judge, you are actually off on our next Brownstown date, then we have them again we could do August 20th.
Is that
We have
good?
Brownstown.
We'll make it August 20th. Oh, wait a minute. This one is Judge Hessen's here. You're aware of that, right? In other words, I'm setting them both for August 20th, right?
Yes. Or we
Yeah.
could do, unless we want to do on Judge Hessen's Day, the 19th, it wouldn't matter.
August
19th or
20th is fine. I'm gonna make this at
Okay.
9:30 in the morning, okay? August the 20th at 9:30 in the morning, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Good luck. Thank you for coming in and telling us that, ma'am. Okay, have a good day. People against Dorsey. This is James Javon Dorsey. 246F246-369. Where's Dorsey at?
He's on Zoom, Judge.
Your name, Mr. Dorsey?
James Dorsey.
Okay, so you need time to pay. When Judge Kirsten was sitting in my absence and he gave you till July 25th.
Yes, sir.
When can you pay this?
So I did just pay $25
Just tell me when
yesterday.
you can pay this. You don't need to go into explanations.
I just need like probably at least 30 days, 45
I'm
days.
sorry, I'm not making out your words. Tell me when you can pay this.
About 30 days and 30 to 45 days.
You're gonna be disciplined, though. You're gonna bring in money periodically, right?
Yes.
All right. How about if I had you pay $50 every other week? Can you do that? That's
Yeah.
actually better than paying 300 in.
Yeah, I was gonna pay more than that. I was gonna pay like 80. I ain't gonna lie.
You do what you want, but I'm gonna have you pay $50 bi-weekly and I won't start you until August the 10th, and I don't have any problem if you don't have the money with coming back up, calling in. I'll go on Zoom with you. I'll give you an extension, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So just August the 10th, if you don't have the money, what are you gonna do?
The same thing I'm doing right now.
Thank you. Good. Have a good day. Robert Lewis, Thornton Jr., 25T6449148, 25W8372260. All right. How you doing, Mr. Thornton? Your name? Tell me what you're going to do here.
It's to be released from my probation if I'm not mistaken, and I only.
Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Wait one second. We show cause you for July the 8th.
Yeah, I got an email from my probation officer that you wouldn't be here, and it was moved.
Okay. So I have here a case. I don't think he has a show cause in front of me, does he, Heather? His show cause is in front of Judge Hessen. I don't mind arraigning on that. But I don't think he has one in front of me unless I'm wrong.
Let me take a look here at the case that I'm showing, unless they dismissed it and didn't tell me, but on case ending in 260, I'm showing a show cause along with a prosecutor review.
I see. So it's more of a prosecutorial review. Let me see something here. Who's your probation officer?
Miss O'Donnell.
I'm gonna ask you to call him, then I'll get her. Hey, can you come in here on Mr. Thornton, please? Thank you, thank you. So you have a show cause in front of Judge Hessen, and you have a review hearing in front of me. And it looks like the charge in front of Judge Hessen is that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered, balance owing 270, and you failed to clear all your warrants in the case in front of her by January 31 of 26. So those are the charges in front of her. If you plead guilty, if you're found guilty, it appears as though you have 2 prior technical violations. She could revoke your status and give you 90 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You have the right to a lawyer. I'll be happy to provide you with one at public expense. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Would you like a lawyer?
Yes.
I'm going to enter a not guilty plea for you on her case. I'm going to give you a lawyer. We're going to give you a lawyer on that file. Ms. O'Donnell, your name?
That's what I'm.
I'm a little concerned. I'm not sure what I did here. It doesn't look like there were any notes with regard to his review hearing on the resist and obstruct. Has he paid everything on this, Heather? Did you pay on my case?
Yep. On the one ending in 260, he has a balance of 270.
Then you still have a warrant that's still pending as well.
Well, I can't go on this. You got 771.1 status. Blew that. I can't extend it beyond a year. I put you on probation July 23. You didn't comply with probation. I told you a long time ago, son, I said, if you don't have the money, come talk to the court. It really isn't that hard. There's just that amount of time it takes and lesser amount of respect levels. And you don't do that, now you're going to have this conviction on your record.
If I may, I keep in touch with her.
She's not the judge.
And
She's not the, don't interrupt. She's not the judge. I'm giving you a lawyer on both of these. I want you to write the notes on the back here, on my case. And then we're gonna set you up with a defense lawyer. Who would we set him up with? Who's got a probation today? Is it Mr. Shemke or, I don't know.
Well, Crawford's our house counsel and Patillo is overflow.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys figure it out, but I arrange you, I'm entering a not guilty plea, you have to go in front of Judge Hessen. Your lawyer's gonna represent you on both of those, your lawyer's going to go over this, you should have just come and talked to me, I don't know why you didn't. You know, you got yourself in a real pickle now, I can't extend 771 status past 1 year and we're at 360 days. That's the problem. All right, set them up with a lawyer and we'll go from there, thanks. People against, Cortez Nakari Gordon, 26W843-566A and B and C. Where is Mr. You got him, right, Mr. Slavin? Good morning. Your appearance?
Good morning to your honor and to your staff. May it please the court, Joseph Slavin, P number 61705 on behalf of Mr. Gordon, who is here with me. Your honor, today's date and time set for an arraignment, and we would like to waive formal reading and stand mute.
Sir, your name, please?
Cortez Gordon.
Okay, so you're standing in for his lawyer of record. It says Thea Barrick, is that right?
That's correct.
And any objection to that, Mr. Gordon?
I'm sorry.
Do you have any objection, Mr. Slavin, standing in for your attorney of record?
No.
Okay, Mr. Slavin, is this a first offense?
Yes, your honor.
He's allegedly got a .127. I'm gonna enter an not guilty plea, indicate he stands mute. I'll give him $1,000 personal bond. Sir, you cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance. You must appear in court as directed. No alcohol, marijuana, or illegal controlled substances. Do you understand that, sir?
Your honor, before he answers that question, Mr. Gordon is a resident of the state of Ohio.
Okay.
He drove up here to be here with me in the office so we could Zoom together and also discuss the case together. With regard to that, he has every intention of being at every
Yeah, I'll
court
be glad to
proceeding.
let him go to the state of Ohio. No problem. I need his new address though, Mr. Slavin.
Mr. Gordon?
23720 Lime City Road.
I'm sorry, you gotta repeat that. What city road?
Lime, Lime.
Lime City Road, okay.
Perrysburg is the city.
Yep.
Ohio. Postal code 43551.
Okay, good enough. So we'll give you a court date. I'm entering a not guilty plea on the open intox as well, as I think I indicated, plea of denial on the speeding. And why don't we give them a new court date, Heather?
We can do August 5th at 9:15.
Is that good with you, Mr. Slavin?
Let me check. August 5th, 9:15. Yep, that works for pretrial.
Okay, August 5th at 9:15 will be the court date. Anything else, Mr. Slavin?
No, the only thing, Your Honor, is I guess Mr. Urick made us aware of the we're not doing discovery order. We're doing the email to Ms. Parks. With that email and then that coming back, in order for us to see whatever discovery that they're going to have, that might make a little bit of a tight window. Perhaps there might be another date that's at least
I mean,
a week.
I don't know why he's saying they're not gonna do discovery orders. I'm gonna sign those.
I mean, all I know is that the new procedure for getting discovery is send the email to iParks.
I don't have any problem with giving you a later date. Let's give them a later date, Heather.
All right, we can do 4 weeks. That's August 19th. We could do 9:15.
August 19th works well.
All right, that's what we'll do. August 19th at 9:15, okay?
All right. And Your Honor, will that pretrial be by Zoom or will you prefer us in person?
I don't mind you being in by Zoom as long as you're both in the same place. I'd really prefer that. So you can either both be here or both be in your office or
Very
other-
good.
Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor. Yep.
have a good day. Thanks.
You do the same. Thank you.
Qureshi, yes, sir, Zohab Qureshi, 26W843-544. Good morning, Mr. Puda, how are you?
Great, and yourself, Your Honor. Good morning. Julian Puda on behalf of Mr. Qureshi.
All right, so you met with the prosecutor, the city attorney, and you are going to plead on behalf of the defendant to impeding traffic, and they're going to dismiss the speed, true?
Correct.
To that charge of impeding traffic on behalf of your client, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Commercial vehicle, so I got to charge him a little more. 180 is the total, okay? And I'll give him a week to pay. All right,
That's
so I'll
fine.
accept the plea to impeding July 29th, 180, speed dismissed. Anything else?
No, Your Honor. Nice to see you.
You too. Have a great day. Thanks.
You too.
King, James Kish, Eric Stefan Kish, 25F244490. Did we set you up with a lawyer yet?
Yes, I already spoke with him. Mr. Crawford.
All right.
I'll get him. He's in, I'll get him. No, I need, Mr. Crawford and Kish. Okay, thanks.
Where's Williams Bay at? Is she here?
She's on Zoom, Judge.
Jamie, you have a seat. 1 second, Mr. Kish. Jamie, Antonia, Williams Bay, 23W831-736.
Hello, B8237 on behalf of the defendant. State your name for the court.
Jamie Williams Bay.
What is going on in this case?
So, Your Honor, it looks like today is the probation violation sentencing, but Ms. Williams Bay brother passed away 2 days ago. She is not in the best state of mind right now.
Sorry about that. What? Journeyman is for, you know that, right?
I think it was for her to make a payment.
I mean, this has been going on for 3 years.
She is working, she's trying, she logged on to make a payment on her phone, but she couldn't get through that part, and she'll probably need to do it on a laptop. She is still in school, she registered for her last semester.
She's gonna have to take care of it by the 5th. I can't keep going on like this. Is Ms. Patillo here on the 5th, please, Heather?
Let me take a look at the calendar. I think I have my August one here. Gotta find it, Judge.
What do you have today, Ms. Williams Bay? Do you have anything?
She's waiting for, she's supposed to get the check today.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I was gonna ask until Friday, Judge, but I just wanna make sure she can get that check. She's waiting on a check from, Taco Hill.
Is she going to get?
So she says it's $100.
Yes. It's $100 check because I was working a week and a half. I apologize for interrupting.
We even paid her restitution. I mean, I got restitution we gotta collect here too. Give it till August, what time? Is that August 5th? Is Ms. Patillo here?
Judge, somehow I'm missing my August sling. I go from July to September. I'm trying to find one real quick.
Take your time. You know when you're here, Ms. Patillo, in a couple of weeks?
I might be here on, that's a Wednesday, right?
Correct.
Yes, it is.
I did do that class that you asked me to do. It was done July 9th. I sent it to Miss Elizabeth Files. So she should have that certificate as well. Yeah,
Oh man, I'll always fit if I'm here or not. Do that.
No, I don't need you to do that. If you're not here, we'll do it another day. Do you know when you're here the following week?
Go get my plan.
Do we know when Ms. Patillo's here?
I'm looking in my email right now. We have them all. Somehow I just didn't print that one. I'm trying to find my August. Oh, I've got one in front of me. Let me think. She is not here on that day.
Well, what about in 2 weeks after that, like the 19th? That'll give Ms. Williams Bay more time to put the money together.
She is not here on that day either. She is here on, I mean, this is a probation, so I guess it doesn't have to be on Wednesday. I do see she's here as overflow on August 20th.
Let's do that. August the 20th at 8:30. You have to be here in person, okay?
Yes, sir, I will. Thank you.
All right. Sorry about your brother. I really am. I'll see you on that date. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Eric Stefan Kish, 25F244490.
Imagine logging into a routine virtual court hearing, expecting a quick appearance, only to discover that your freedom depends on whether the judge believes you'll return to court. That's exactly what unfolded during this Kansas courtroom proceeding, where one defendant faced serious questions about her past record and whether she deserved to remain free before trial. The hearing began as the judge informed Elvira Hope Swigert that she was charged with operating a motor vehicle without a valid driver's license, a Class B misdemeanor. The judge carefully explained her legal rights, including her right to hire an attorney or request one be appointed if she could not afford legal representation. Swigert told the court she wanted a court-appointed attorney. Before making that decision, the judge asked several questions about her financial situation. Swigert explained that she worked for Visiting Angels and earned approximately $1,200 per month. She also told the court she paid rent and utilities while supporting herself because her husband had been incarcerated for the past 4 years and had no income. After reviewing her financial circumstances, the judge determined that she qualified for a court-appointed attorney and appointed one to represent her. She was instructed to contact her attorney immediately after the hearing and return for her next court appearance by Zoom. But the hearing wasn't over. The prosecutor then addressed the issue of bond. Citing Kansas's newer bonding laws, the state argued that Swigert presented a risk of failing to appear in court. Prosecutors told the judge that she had another pending case involving similar allegations and claimed she had previously failed to appear in court on multiple occasions. Because of that history, the state asked the court to require a $1,000 cash bond before allowing her release. When given the opportunity to respond, Swigert explained that her previous missed appearance wasn't intentional. She said she worked as a caregiver, providing 24-hour care for clients, and that her employer had refused to let her leave work. She assured the judge that the situation had changed and that she had already informed her employer she would not miss another court appearance. After hearing both sides, the judge asked a simple but important question. Did Swigert have $250 available? Swigert answered that she believed she did. Instead of adopting the state's recommendation of a $1,000 bond, the judge reduced it dramatically, setting a $250 cash bond. The judge then took extra time to explain something many defendants never fully understand.